I promise I won't ever leave. I promise you can trust in me, baby. I promise that I'm all you need. I promise that I promise to you,
Tommy.
I promise I won't ever leave. I promise you can trust in me, baby. I promise that I'm all you need. I promise that I promise to you. And I know I'm not the easiest. Always cursing, then not meaning it. You.
Hey everybody, it's me. I'm back. But yeah, so today I'm so tired, y'all. It's not even funny. So today's video, whenever y'all get to see it, is going to be a review. So surprise, that's the last segment that I didn't talk about in my why, I think I said why TWT was ending or whatever. So that was the last one that I didn't want to share with y'all. And yeah, so that's gonna be that. And this review is going to be a hair review. So there's only one person in the entire world that I let do my braids. Let me try to be still so we can get it together. So as you can see, my lovely braids, if you just look at like the pattern and the, you know, just the technique, like my braids are really neat. They're all the same size. Mind you, I have a lot of hair, so this, if you can braid my hair like this, you talented, sis. So there's only one person in the DMV or in the world in general that I let do my hair. That is Miss Elise, who goes by Hair by Llese. So if you ever ask me who did my braids, I always tell people, or even if you say who know how to do braids, whatever, I always say Hair by Llese. That's who did these braids, and she does all my braids. I have been getting my braids done by her for like the last 3 years. So in the last 3 years, if you've ever seen me with braids, they've been done by her. Yeah, she's just a bomb hairstylist. Like, she's just bomb at what she does. So, you know, I only go to the best, and I try to support those who are worth supporting. And she's very affordable and all that great type of stuff. So it's very convenient. And then again, because I have super thin hair, it's hard for people to braid my hair and they stay in. I don't have not one braid that has slipped out. Not one. So all my braids stayed intact. And this is with me having super thin hair. So like, braids slipping out is like my norm. So yeah, anytime she's done them, they don't slip out. So, you know, if you ever need you some braids or sew-in closure, whatever, Hair by Llese. I'm gonna make sure I put her information in the description box. I probably won't, because I'm getting, so what's happening tomorrow is I'm gonna get some more of these, so y'all can see what these look like fresh. And then as you can see, they're old and my hair is really dry and I look so dirty, but we're not gonna talk about that. So yeah, so even with them, like, I let y'all see my roots, but from afar, can we focus? Can we? Okay. From afar, the braids just look super good. I mean, they look good, but again, I just wasn't the best about upkeeping my roots like I should have been, so that's why they look like that. But yeah, the first time she did my hair, I want to say I kept those braids in for like 2.5 months, and then these ones, it's been like a month and a half. And honestly, if I wouldn't have been so trifling about my roots, I would have been keeping them in longer and they would have looked better. And I got a lot of new growth. I don't know what's happening or what it was about these braids, but like my hair is like, that's all new growth. Like my hair is growing just rapidly, like a rapid animal. So it's time for these to come out. Plus I'm going to see Beyonce, so you know, the hair gotta be fresh. And that's really why I'm going to get them done over. But other than that, and I've had these ones in for, like I said, like maybe a month and a half. I don't even think it's been that long, but yeah. And they're super long. You guys probably cannot I'll pull them out. How about that? So they're really, really long. I get my braids down to my waist, and past my lower back. So if you kind of want to know how long they are, yeah. As far as them being heavy, this set we used 24 packs of hair. In the past, I've had as many as 35 packs of hair in my head at one time. So it's not as heavy as I've had them before in the past, but it's, you know, 24 packs of hair. And she didn't cut them in half because I asked her not to, because I wanted them really long and I wanted to be misdo too much like I always do. And so yeah, it's like legit all 24 packs of hair. And I'll make sure I show y'all the type of hair I get. The type of hair I get is just regular Kaninkalon hair. I don't get nothing special. For me, because I have a lot of hair, so when people braid my hair, that's one thing they always say, oh my god, you have so much hair. And it does take a while. Lise could do my hair like 6 hours though. That's the shortest. Like, she's just so good. Like, her texture and her technique is great. She charges, you know, it's not like buku. It's not even $200. Like, her braids are $125. Look bomb. They last, and you know, she's quick. Like, she's a bomb hairstylist. Like, I just have no complaints from her. It's just, she's just great at what she does. And yeah, so I'll show y'all the hair. So the Kaninkalon hair that I get is in the red packs. It's called like Gina or something. I get that hair because I'm super sensitive to everything. So Kaninkalon hair, y'all know that's like not the best texture hair, but it is the cheapest. And when you're getting stuff done that requires a million packs of hair, you don't want to pay $5.99 for human blended braiding hair per pack. Like, I'm just not doing that. So they like $1.99 a pack. I get 25 to 30 packs of hair every time, just because, like I said, I've used as much as 35 packs of hair for braids before. So I try to make sure that I have enough hair, just because I know I have a lot of hair and a big old head. So I kind of understand how much hair I need. But yeah, for the most part, I wear them. I never really wear them down, just because they're so long, and I just don't like wearing them. I feel like that's really dry. I'll wear them like, you know, like in a little, you know, like that thing. I wear it in a half bun up. I wear it in a ponytail. I don't wear them in a bun. I don't wear them all up in a bun because, like I said, this is 24 packs of hair, and that's just really heavy, and I just don't want to break my neck. So like when I wear a ponytail, like my neck will start hurting probably 6 hours into me wearing it like that. So, you know, you just have to be aware of how much hair it really is, because they're not heavy when they're down. They're heavy when they're wet, and they're heavy when they're in ponytails. But other than that, like even when I went a little half bun, it's not really heavy. So it's just more so when you have all of it up, it's a bit much. So to wear a bun would like probably break my neck, no exaggeration. So I don't do that. And then I'll wear it in 2 big French braids, which I love, and everybody else is just so fascinated every time I wear them like that. I think it's really funny. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. I don't really do too much of anything super spectacular. I'm sorry, I'm really real lazy, but I don't really do anything super spectacular with them. Yeah, just kind of normal stuff. But again, Hair by Llese, I will make sure to put her information in the description box below. She's located here in DC, and I'm not sure if she travels. Y'all have to, you know, ask her that yourself, because I don't need her to travel, so I wouldn't know the answer to that. So yeah, so what's gonna happen is I'm going to show you all probably 10 or 15 minutes of me taking them out, just because everybody knows how to take out braids. It's nothing special. And I'm going to show y'all my wash, shampoo, olive oil conditioner treatment, and show y'all my natural curl pattern and stuff like that. And then I will blow dry my hair. I'm probably not gonna show y'all that. I'll probably show y'all like my hair in its natural blown out state, because I don't wear my hair blown out or like air dry like when people do the wash and goes. I don't do that. Yeah, I don't like the way shrinkage looks, and I don't like the way my natural curl pattern, like when it dries up, I don't like the way it looks, so I don't wear my hair like that. Yeah, and then so I'll do that, and then tomorrow morning I'm going to get some more of these braids, just because it's summertime, and I always try to wear my hair in protective styles for the whole summer, just because my hair is so thin and I'm natural, so the upkeep can be a lot, especially in the summertime when it's dumb humid and nobody has time for that. So yeah, so like I said, I probably won't take my camera with me while she's braiding my hair, just because, like, I don't, one, she does really good hair, so I don't know if her if she do something special, and then y'all might try to steal her stuff or something, so I'm not gonna take my camera with me. But I will come back, show y'all the fresh braids, and you know, let y'all look at the roots so y'all can see the difference of what happens when you're not being trifling. And yeah, and then y'all make sure y'all go to my girl to get all your hair needs completed, so you won't be out here looking crazy and having braids the different sizes and shapes and everything else. Even sew-ins, closure, she does a lot. I think she does like coloring and stuff. Again, don't quote me on that. I'm gonna give y'all her information so y'all can find out yourself, and y'all can go from there. However, we're gonna hop on into this because it's been a long time coming, and these braids have to go, and I don't have nothing laid down in my bathroom, so the bathroom's gonna get really dirty. For me, my hair does grow dumb fast in braids and stuff, so I do not cut the braids super short, just because I have cut my hair in the past and was livid, and I have people in my life that love my hair a certain length, and he will be really mad if I chop my hair off. So I try not to cut my hair, so I cut them, and I'm gonna show y'all if these scissors ever work. I don't know why they trying to act like they don't want to cut more than one braid at a time, but listen, we kind of got stuff to do. We don't have time to cut braids one at a time. But yeah, I'm gonna show you how low I cut them. And so these scissors are really not working, y'all. Like, what in the hell? Oh my god. I just cut it no lower than my bra, honestly, just because I don't cut my hair in past. Child, take too long for your hair to go back. So yeah, that's gonna be that. Yeah, like I said, I had to use some different scissors because I don't know what was going on with my scissors. Me, I don't have no special way to take out braids. I kind of just pull, let them unravel. Once it gets to a point where it's like not trying to unravel anymore, I go up there and get it out. One thing I didn't say was about how, because my hair is thin, and they slip out, whoever braids my hair, they have to find a way to make the braids stay in. So what that means is there has to be a special technique done. One thing that Elise does is essentially 2 braids per part. So I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see it, and I'll probably speed it up, and then hopefully I can remember to slow it back down once I get to one. Hopefully this is one, because it's usually I can't remember if she did 2 braids for all the braids this time, or if we just did per braid, I don't remember. But see, that's what I'm saying about her being really good at what she does. Like, most people, if I tell them, oh, most people have that I have told, oh, my headstand, my braids will slide out, you have to do them, whatever, you know, you have to find a way to do them, thinking your skill set, how that can be done without them sliding. So this is what I'm talking about. Thank God this one. So this was the outer braid. This is the bigger part that you can see. Then there's this smaller braid, where she does add some fake hair too. And then, so what she does is she does this one first, and then she, I guess, somewhere midway down, she stops doing the smaller one, and then she takes the additional hair and adds over it and does it like she was doing a normal braid. You can just imagine that's basically like doing 2 sets of braids on one person. So you can imagine, I'm really not gassing her up. Like, this is really, she's just really that bomb. She's just really that bomb of a hairstylist. Like, I'm really not fluffing it. She really legit. She's actually very legit with it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And once I take them out and get them out and stuff, I'll make sure to show y'all the braiding hair that I buy. And then we're gonna get washed up and stuff. There's no telling how long this is about to take me right here now. As far as build up, I usually just use my fingers to pull it apart because, again, I have super thin hair. So, and I'm not tender-headed, but sometimes using a comb can pull out a lot of your hair, like more hair than really that needs to be pulled out. So I don't really comb through my hair until it's like detangled about at least 80%, because I don't have, again, my hair is thin. I don't have hair just to be pulling out. So yeah, I usually just, you know, break it up with my hands like I was just doing, and yeah, go like that. Whew. But that's gonna be it for that for right now, y'all. And I will show y'all the other important stuff. So let me be still then. So this is all of my hair finally taken out. I told you I got a lot of hair because I got a big old head. So this is all of it. This is how it looks when it's not pressed and stuff. I'm gonna try to show y'all my natural curl pattern if I don't get too lazy, but I probably won't. So this is 3.5 hours later. Now it's about to be another 2 hours to wash, condition, and blow dry it. But yeah, let me show y'all what I use. Most important thing about upkeeping my hair is hot oil treatments. Because I have really thin hair, it's also really dry. And my hair does not hold products at all. Like, my scalp is like a desert. It just swallows up every type of oil you can think of. So olive oil does a pretty good job at moisturizing my hair and keeping it moisturized. So I do hot oil treatments with this, just meaning that I take a generous amount of this and warm it up, put it in the microwave. It's just about 30 seconds because it's oil, so it gets really hot. So yeah, I don't really keep it in there for longer than that. I use the OGX that everybody else in the world who's natural uses as well. I don't know if it's gonna catch it. It probably won't because my camera is tired of moving. Yeah, I use this one for the shampoo, and I just use this one just because it's like, you know, it's like the main one, so I use this one. And again, it penetrates the hair and promotes softness. And yeah, my hair is pretty soft, so anything that promotes softness I try to use because my hair is already really soft. So that does a good job at keeping up my texture. This tea tree mint one I use for my conditioner because it smells so freaking good. Like, oh, I love the way mint smells. So when my hair smells like this, it makes me really happy. So that's why I use this one. And I mean, tea tree oil, of course, is really good for your hair, but whatever. But for me, what I will say is this. And then I use this brush to deep condition my hair. And I'll show y'all that because that's like a really intricate part of how I wash and condition my hair. And then I use, of course, a wig brush. Everybody uses a wig brush to detangle their hair. So as you can see, like I said, the build, look at my edges, beady. Yeah, so as you can see, most of the buildup you can't see anymore because I just go through with my fingers and pull it apart. And that's how I handle that. And then, yeah. So for the hot oil treatment, I'll show you. I'll make sure I slow it down and show y'all that. And then y'all will get the gist of how I do everything else. But this is what I will say. I'm especially picky about what I use in my hair. I look like I have so much. I look like a lion. I just knocked my earring out. Yeah. So I am especially okay. All right. I'm especially picky about what I put in my hair because I have really bad allergies and really sensitive allergies. Like, one of the things that's in every freaking thing, and it's so crazy, is almond oil. Almonds, one, are like superfoods. So they're really good for everything. And of course, everybody wants to put them in everything, especially hair products. However, lucky me is allergic to almonds. So I can't use products with almond oil in them. So I have to be really careful about what I use. And when I'm able to find stuff that's not super damaging, when I say damaging, I mean like those extra chemicals that you really don't need and they try to put in stuff to thin it out and stuff like alcohol and a lot of stuff like that, or just stuff you can't pronounce. I try to stay away from those, but when you get the good stuff, like the organic stuff, they always have almonds in them. OGX is really good about not having almonds in everything, so that's really why I picked those two, and I have been using those for a while now. Other than that, and then coconut. I am not allergic to coconuts. I just cannot stand the way they smell or taste. Like, that coconut aroma makes me like I'm about to gag thinking about it. It just gets me. I don't know why, but it like makes me really gag really bad. So another good oil you can use for your hot oil treatments is organic coconut oil. I just don't like coconuts, so I don't use that. Yeah, so the olive oil does me pretty good, but to each his own. You know, if you're a coconut oil person like most people are, kudos to you. I just can't do it. So yeah, let me go ahead and get ready to wash my hair, because again, this must be a super long process. I just lost the earring, so you know, this stuff is not fun for me. And I always wet my hair first. I don't ever I don't ever just go in and, yeah, I always wet my hair first. I don't follow that, but I think that's weird when people do that. And I'm gonna wash my hair real lazy, y'all. I'm not bending down today to like be on the side of the tub. And y'all, okay, fun fact about me, I hate washing my hair in the shower. Like, I don't know what it is, but just to wash your hair in the shower, it's just like so icky to me. I never do it. Oh God, I just hate it. So I always do the most, and I wash my hair either in the sink or in the shower, but without me physically being in the shower. So that's just a disclaimer about why. You kind of start to already see my natural curl pattern. I have really curly hair. I hate the term pretty hair, good hair. So I try not to say stuff like that. I have thin, curly hair. That's the texture of my hair. I don't do pretty hairs with hair. That's what people say about my hair. You know, just to put in, I guess, make it relatable to what it really looks like if the camera doesn't have to detect it. But yeah, I don't do it. And I don't, you know, I just don't like making people feel like their hair isn't good hair. Like, hair is hair. I don't really feel like, I feel like people with thin hair like me can tell you bad things about the hair, having hair like that. Like, for instance, our braids slide out. Like, it's harder for us to get and hold braids in our hair. Yeah, like, that's one of the main things. Like, even like those feeding braids and like the butterfly braid. I tried to get the butterfly braid. Do y'all know that braid slid out in like 3 days? Like, the back of it started like sliding out, so I had to just take the whole braid out. So that's what I'm saying. Like, don't let these people tell you what good hair is. All hair textures have good and bad qualities about them. So there is no such thing as good or bad hair for me. But that's just me. But yeah, like I said, y'all, I don't do nothing special. I really don't. I just shampoo. I usually shampoo like twice or 3 times because my hair smells so bad. I know it's gonna be 3 today. And I leave my conditioner in for like 30 minutes. Yeah, I feel that's a long time, but I feel like that's conditioning your hair. I have long acrylic nails, so I'm really good at scrubbing my scalp, and that is very important when you just take the braids out, because your scalp is so dirty, and if you don't, you are dirty.
Trust in me, baby. I promise that I'm all you need. I promise that I promise to you. And I know I'm not the easiest. Always cursing, then not meaning it. But you my lover, my homie, my best friend. With you, baby boy, I don't see an end. Cause you stepped in and showed me love. And you stayed true if we was down the rough. For rich or for poor, boy, you know I don't give a fuck. Sit back and let me give you all my love. I promise I won't ever leave. I promise you can trust in me, baby. I promise that I'm all you need. I promise that I promise to you.
Tommy.
I promise I won't ever leave. I promise you can trust in me, baby. I promise that I'm all you need. I promise that I promise to you. No, I won't stress you. No, I won't press you. I'll always protect you. Won't never neglect you. Let no one hurt you. Your love is a virtue. Like Mitch need his money, I need your loving. I'm coming. Running straight to you. You give me the gumbo. You know I'ma shoot. Rugers or techies, don't matter the weapon. I shoot the 9. You can call me a felon. Promise to love you. Promise to trust you. You all I want. I put no one above you. I promise you patience. I don't mind waiting. They all on my line, but it's you who I'm saving. I love you. I love you. I promise I love you. You got my front and I got your back, boo.
tricks on my line, they slow. Girl on the girl if they eat us a topic. Thought she was true, she was fucking the art. Can't tell her name, might be working with cop. Told me she loyal, I found out she not. Can't trust her unfaithful girl at the spot. Get old one, ain't never gon' flop. Everything I do is super belong. Fuck a rich nigga.
Alright, so at this point I done rinsed out the olive oil and the conditioner. I do not ever leave the olive oil in my hair or conditioner in my hair, even if I buy leave-in conditioner, because it makes me really hot. So I always rinse everything out of my hair. I never leave anything in my hair other than like grease and stuff. So here we are.
You my lover, my homie, my best friend. With you, baby boy, I don't see an end. Cause you stepped in and showed me love. And you stayed true if we was down the rough. For rich or for poor, boy, you know I don't give a fuck. Sit back and let me give you all my love. I promise I won't ever leave. I promise you can trust in me, baby. I promise that I'm all you need. I promise that I promise to you,
Tommy.
I promise I won't ever leave. I promise you can trust in me, baby. I promise that I'm all you need. I promise that I promise to you. No, I won't stress you, no, I won't press you. I'll always protect you, won't never neglect you. Let no one hurt you, your love is a virtue. Like Mitch need his money, I need your love. And I'm coming, running straight to you. You give me the gumbo, you know I'ma shoot. Rugas or techies, don't matter the weapon. I shoot the 9, you can call me a felon. Promise to love you, promise to trust you. You all I want, I put no one above you. I promise you patience, I don't mind waiting. They all on my line, but it's you who I'm saving. I love you, I love you, I promise I love you. You got my front and I got your back, boo.
lack of washing hair, people. So yeah, like I said, tomorrow I will be getting my braids done by By Llese, and once I get them done, I'll come back and do a little spin video so y'all can see the braids. And yeah, so it's been lovely. I'm tired. I started at 3:30, so again, no exaggeration, this really is a 6-hour process for me. Usually my hair, like washing and drying it, usually takes like an hour and a half by itself. But as you can imagine, especially because I deep condition my hair for 30 minutes by itself. So yeah, so that's it, and I will see y'all when I am back braided up. So this is the type of hair that I use. Yeah, like I said, Caniculon, nothing special. Gina collection. And yeah, that's about it. These are the finished products. Again, hair by Llese. Always. I don't get my braids done by anybody else. And super long, super neat, not crazy looking. One thing I hate is big bulky braids. Never a thing. As you can see, that is that scalp work. Those parts is flawless. You know, you should get the edges together. They just don't want to stay together because it's raining outside. But yeah, super neat. But these look like my last braids. As y'all can see, her technique is really A1. All my braids look like one braid. Like, they honestly all look identical. So this is why I go to her. Her information is going to be in the description box below. So please show my girl some love and book her always, because my girl is bomb. And she does everything. She does sew-ins, closures, feed and braids, these type of braids, butterfly braids. Girl, she do it all. So yeah, they don't hurt, they're not heavy. I'm going to give y'all her social media handles and her website, her booking website. Please do not ask me any questions. How much? She has a website. Guess what's on her website? Her prices. So you don't have to ask me anything. Now, if it's like a you know, like a stylist not on it, you can ask her. Again, I'm a client just like y'all are, so don't feel like you can go through me. You're gonna go through her. You're gonna give her her coin, and that's how that works. Super affordable, and yeah, you know. So go to my girl, because as y'all can see, the work is bomb. But yeah, y'all, that's gonna be it. I hope y'all enjoy it. But okay, guys, that's gonna be it for this one. Again, this is my first, I don't know why I look so tall today. This is gonna be my first review video, so let me know what you think. As always, thank you to my subscribers, to my viewers, to the likes, to the comments, all that great time. So as always, I appreciate you all's support. Hope that you never give up on me, because it's supposed to be lit. Else, if you are not a subscriber, I'm going to ask you to subscribe. We keep it PG all the time, mostly G. So you can show it to your mama, your grandmama, your auntie, your niece, your nephew, all that great type of stuff. But yeah, love bugs, that's gonna be it. Again, hair by Llese. Make sure y'all go and get your hair right. Don't want to be looking crazy, you know, especially with those frontals, you know. But yeah, that's gonna be it until the next video, guys.